Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to a new video. I hope you guys enjoy it. I really hate making storytime videos, but it's the only way I know how to process things. And today I definitely need that. So, let me just specifically clarify. It's around 6:50 in the morning by the time I got to work. So, I usually get to work anywhere between 6:50 and 7:10. It fluctuates. Sometimes it's closer to 7:10 than it is 6:50. This morning just happened to be around 6:50 that I got to work. So I pull into the parking lot. Okay, so I'm going down a hill. I have to turn left and then turn right after I get down off the hill. Well, when I turn left, I see a guy that's in the middle of the crosswalk where I have to turn right at. So I stop, I wait for him, whatever, it's fine. I don't know what to tell you. I just deal with this. Well, a long story is, he finally realizes I'm there after me waiting for at least a minute or so, and picks up his bag, plops it right in front of my car, and then proceeds to walk to my passenger side door. Meanwhile, before this happened, he was taking pictures of the daycare that I work at. And I was like, okay, that's weird. Still not a big deal. Right? It's not like we had any kids there yet. So I literally watched him pick up his bag, puts it in front of my car, and then walks to the side. I make eye contact with him, and because I don't know what he's going to do, I quickly move my car to reverse so I could back up a little bit. Well, he was still taking pictures of my car, like the inside of my car. Thank goodness I have a phobia of dirty cars. I hate dirty cars. The inside has to be clean no matter what. Of all times, right? Then he goes into my front, in front of my car, and starts taking pictures. At that time, there's a parent driving by me, and I'm like, okay, I just have to wait for them to move out of the way so I can go around him and turn into the parking lot. Well, during this time, he goes to pick up his bag and starts walking off, because I think he thought, oh, she's gonna call the cops because I'm doing this to her. Well, at the time, I couldn't remember exactly what he also did, so he ended up grabbing his, you know what? I was grabbing it so I could see it. And I'm like, I don't want to see that. That's disgusting. I don't need to see that. But that's nothing to be proud of. So it turns out that I was victimizedly assaulted today. So, cop shows up, knocks on my window, and he's like, hey, so one of the parents called it in, and they said that your car was getting this treatment. Can you tell us what happened? So I told him, I was like, hey, he was just taking pictures of my car. He took a picture of my license plate and whatnot. I didn't hit him. Nothing like that happened. They're like, okay, can you describe him? And I was like, he's a black man. Kind of on the heavier side. And he had a black bag, white shirt on, whatnot. Now, by no means am I racist. I have friends that are African American. I love them dearly. I have friends that are Mexican. I have friends that are Cuban. I have, all this stuff. And he's like, we're gonna try to find him. Thank you for your description. I'm like, he's probably at Kruger. So I was talking to my co-teacher, and she goes to a friend, and they're like, we think it's the same guy that came into the office, that Friday before, and, we think it's the same guy. However, the camera that points directly to the bank is blocked by trees, and all you can see is my car. That's literally all you could see. Like, you could only see the back end of my car. So, sad thing is, he was out of view of our camera, but I know the Bank of America has the camera. So, we're kind of hoping that the Bank of America will work with the police department so they can find this guy, and they can have a talk with him about what he did, because that was gross, having to deal with that. But that is my story time for this week. So I hope you guys enjoyed this weird story time, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.